What's up, boxing freaks? It's your boy Joel. You tuning into Joel's Sports Show. I'm here to talk about the aftermath of Edwin Valero versus Antonio Demarco. I mean, wow. That's the definition of a warrior. Edwin Valero. This guy got an elbow to the face, opened up a huge, nasty cut. Now his cut man couldn't stop the bleeding, and he kept fighting. And as soon as he saw his own blood, he got aggressive and fighting his style. First, let me get to Antonio Demarco. Tough guy. He took a lot of punches. But then the corner advised him to, not come out, and he respected his corner and did not come out. I can't blame him for that. The punishment he was taking, I'm surprised his trainer didn't stop it earlier. He was just getting pounded and had no type of offensive reaction to what Edwin Valero was doing. He was throwing a few jabs and a few straight lefts, but nothing that was just really making Edwin Valero just like, whoa, let me slow down my fighting style. And that was what basically led him to his defeat. That being said, I'm going to break down the flaws and the good parts of Edwin Valero's fighting style. I will start off with the flaws. When he's moving forward, he moves forward with his hands down. He fights with his mouth open, and he throws a lot of wide shots. With a better opponent, I'm not saying Antonio Demarco's a bum, but he's not a top lightweight, like he's not one of the top 5, top 4 for him to be him, and then all of a sudden be in the top 2 lightweight. That being said, what I did see from him that surprised me was his defense. Not his defense moving backwards. His defense moving backwards. He was using a shoulder roll. He was blocking shots. He was eluding punches. Moving forward, his hands was down, but when he throws his punches, those wide punches, he was connecting, and when they would connect, it would just jerk this guy's neck back and make him scared to throw a punch. And he was quick. A lot of people compare him to Manny Pacquiao. He's way slower than Manny Pacquiao. Let me correct you guys. He's way slower than Manny Pacquiao. Even though I'm not saying he can't have the talent. He can't be molded into a Manny Pacquiao type of fighter. But as of right now, there's no way. There is absolutely no way you can compare his speed to Manny Pacquiao's. And plus, this guy, he fights, but, trust me, I'm a fan already. I'm just, breaking them down. This guy has to get in the gym more often, work out on his stamina. His mouth was wide open. His chin was straight up. Any good fighter would just knock him out. He has to work on it. I'm a fan. After seeing that fight, seeing how when he got cut, he didn't care. He kept moving forward, kept fighting. To me, I think he won every single round, and he just fought with conviction to defend his title. He said he wants to fight Manny Pacquiao. He's a lightweight. Manny's a welterweight. But Manny's a small welterweight, and I don't think that's going to happen with the fight of Mosley versus Mayweather. I think he'll fight the winner of that fight if he wins against Joshua Clottey. That being said, I would like to see Valero fight Joan Guzman. That'll be a real hot fight. Two real aggressive Hispanic fighters, both short, both strong, both knockout artists. That'll be just a real good fight for boxing, no matter who wins. Joan Guzman, real fast, slick defense, and Edwin Valero just straight power. I think they'll just they'll exchange, and Guzman will try to counter punch, and I won't make a prediction until that fight happens, and I really would like to see him stay at lightweight at least for 2-3 fights. I like to see him fight Joan Guzman. I would like to see him fight Juan Manuel Marquez and Joel Casamayor. Those are 3 fighters that I think will get him the notoriety he needs. Fighting Joel Casamayor, he's fighting a tough Cuban that'll get his name out. He'll fight Joan Guzman, a tough Dominican, real tough fighter. Or if he could fight Juan Manuel Marquez, that'll even be better. He'll get recognition from the Mexican crowd, and which is very large in America. But the problem is his licensing in the United States. It's a real problem because he has a problem with his he got into a motorcycle accident years ago, so he has a blood clot in his head, and he can only fight in Texas. Here he's trying to move up to fight in lightweight, junior welterweight, and I don't like it. I just want him to stay at lightweight, clean that up, and then maybe he can move on. But as of right now, I would love to see, out of everybody who I mentioned before, I would love to see him fight Joan Guzman, and just it'll be a beautiful fight. It'll be a tough fight, and it'll be a fight that, win or lose, Valero, he's gonna get notoriety because they're both real violent fighters, and somebody's going down. That fight ain't going 12 rounds. All right, well, I'm your boy Joel. Holla back, comment, and leave it, and subscribe. All right, brothers. Peace.